A day to rejoice, a day to remember, a day to reminisce, a day to ponder. Of all the happy moments we have spent since the inception of this great institute where you and I dwell. Good afternoon and a hearty welcome to everyone, and thank you for joining this conglomeration to celebrate the 15th Founders Day of Delhi Public School, Kamptee Road, Nagpur. With immense pleasure and reverence, we invite you to be a part of the festivities of today. Khalil Gibran said, "Forget not that the earth delights to feel your bare feet and the winds long to play with your hair." We forget that as we admire nature, it also requires our love and care. It also delights in our company. A plant indeed grows to its best form when tended with love and affection. Today, we seek to remind ourselves this very bond of man with nature. We at Delhi Public School, Kamptee Road, Nagpur, proudly boast ourselves to be a green school, an environment-conscious school, believe in conservation and preservation of nature and environment. The theme of this year's celebration is expressions in reverence to nature, the underlying essence and spirit of our institution. Today's event is not a competition. It is a celebration, a festival, and a gala event to mark the Founders' Day of Delhi Public School, Kamptee Road, Nagpur, by rejoicing our special bond with nature. And we call upon the schools from around the nation to rejoice in the glory of nature and bask in its magnificence.
On this auspicious day, we show our gratitude to President DPS Kamptee Road and Mihan, Nagpur, Ms. Tulika Kedia, an educationist of eminence, philanthropist, collector of art, a wildlife enthusiast, and a visionary who saw a dream 15 years ago that has now turned into a reality. The school has flourished leaps and bounds under her able guidance, eye for perfection, and meticulous planning and management. She has always enthused the staff to take measures to excel in the field of education and has left no stone unturned in providing facilities that boost the morale of the staff.
We are grateful to Ms. Savita Jaiswal, Director, Delhi Public School, Kamptee Road and Mihan, Nagpur. Sheer strength of character, discipline, strength of mind, willingness to strive for education, enthusiastic nature defines her. A director par excellence, she is exemplary of the proverb, actions speak louder than words. We welcome our principal, Ms. Ritu Sharma, the guiding force behind the smooth functioning of our institution and an inspiration to all of us. Dignitaries, principals of the participating schools, and the participants who have graced this event by their valuable presence, teachers, non-teaching staff, and students.
There is a surge of the heart. It is not just a simple look turned towards heaven. It is a cry of recognition and of love embracing both trial and joy. Prayer should be the key of the day and the lock of the night. With this thought, let us join our hands, close our eyes, and get ready for the prayer.
Every auspicious task begins after the lighting of the lamp. The lighting of a lamp removes darkness, ignorance, unhappiness, spreading the Almighty's grace and divine energy in the surrounding. Light also symbolizes abundance, prosperity, and knowledge. The lighting of an oil lamp is regarded as to bow down to knowledge. It is rightly said, only when we are brave enough to explore the darkness will we discover the infinite power of light. I request our principal, Ms. Ritu Sharma, to kindly virtually light the lamp and inaugurate the ceremony.
As rain blesses the earth, likewise may Lord Ganesha bless us and bestow us with happiness, wisdom, good health, and prosperity. May the blessings of the Lord make this event successful and complete without any obstacles.
गणेशाय धीमहि गुणशरीराय गुणमण्डिताय गुणेशानाय धीमहि गुणातीताय गुणाधीशाय गुणप्रविष्टाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय भालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय भालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि गानचतुराय गानप्राणाय गानान्तरात्मने गानोत्सुकाय गानमत्ताय गानोत्सुकमनसे गुरुपूजिताय गुरुदैवताय गुरुकुलस्थायिने गुरुविक्रमाय गुह्यप्रवराय गुरवे गुणगुरवे गीतसाराय गीततत्त्वाय गीतगोत्राय धीमहि गूढगुल्पाय गन्धवत्ताय गोजयप्रदाय धीमहि गुणातीताय गुणाधीशाय गुणप्रविष्टाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय भालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय भालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि.
Thank you, Lakshmi. I would like to make a special mention that Lakshmi Nair, a student of grade 12B, went an extra mile to send this graceful video even when she was out of town. A commendable gesture indeed.
Yes. I request our principal, Ms. Ritu Sharma, to kindly address the gathering on this virtual platform.
Thank you, Yogita. Good afternoon, everyone. My greetings to all of you on this Founders' Day, when we complete 15 years of our existence. With immense pleasure, I would like to thank our President, Mrs. Tulika Kedia, under whose constant guidance, Delhi Public School, Kamptee Road, Nagpur has grown from strength to strength. On this happy day, on behalf of the entire DPS family, I express my gratitude to our founder, Ms. Tulika Kedia, who is known for her amazing combination of foresight and determination. She sowed the seeds of this school 15 years ago, and now the seed has blossomed into a magnificent tree, spreading its roots and fragrance all around. Her vision of providing the best possible education to the students of this city, which has now taken shape. She overcame all the challenges, and today this institution gives its students academic as well as non-academic education of the highest standard. Today, DPS Kamptee Road, Nagpur is one of the most sought schools in the city. The school has won several prestigious ranks, like it's #1 in the city. She has provided us with the state-of-the-art infrastructure, world-class sports amenities. It is because of her commitment that the DPS flag flies high. I would like to acknowledge our director, Mrs. Savita Jaiswal, whose insights and guidance are immensely valuable and cherished. I would like to thank her for showing her trust in me as I lead this flagship. Her guidance is always treasured and cherished. She is the one who gives direction to every student and teacher in this school. She has always been a guiding light and has always encouraged us to give our best. She makes the task of running the school look very smooth, and she silently, effortlessly manages this mammoth task. I welcome the principals of various schools who have participated in the inter-school expressions in reverence to nature, a non-competitive activity to showcase our love towards our environment at such a short notice, and my loving and supportive staff and students. I am overwhelmed today as Delhi Public School, Kamptee Road, Nagpur is celebrating its 15th Founders Day today. It is a day to acknowledge and thank every member associated with this institution who has contributed and influenced the vision of the school and values that embody the vibrant, engaging, and safe environment we witness today. I am also grateful to my entire staff who stands firm and steady at my side, who go an extra mile to cater to the holistic development of the students. Their commitment towards the institution was seen when they did not shy away from their roles in the testing times of the pandemic. They stood tall and firm and did not leave any stone unturned to learn new techniques and cater to the new normal of online teaching. My staff is the backbone, and I know that I can rely on them as they are always there to support me and the institution. I also must mention a sincere thank you to the helping staff for their support and willingness to work and cater to this institution. They are an integral part of the DPS family. I thank you, dear parents, for all your amazing support and for trusting us to care your children. I know that from the past 2 years, it has been very crucial. We are not together physically, but we all are together in our spirits, our hearts, and our efforts. These efforts will go on, and I know with your support, these hurdles will be overcome and many more new milestones will be achieved. I compliment and congratulate each one of you once again on this auspicious day. This Founders Day is special as we have organized inter-school expressions in reverence to nature, an activity to forge a strong bond with nature. This activity has received an overwhelming response from schools all over the country, where the participating schools have showcased their best and novel practices taken by them in conserving nature, which is the prime duty of all, and especially in today's time. Today, we too will exhibit our contributions in sensitizing our students towards conserving nature. Our director, Ms. Tulika Kedia, is an ardent nature lover, and our school is a testimony of her respect for nature. This Founders Day will leave an indelible impression on your minds and heart. I once again wish you all this on this auspicious day. Stay safe and thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for your inspiring and motivating words. Unfortunately, due to prior engagements, our president, Ms. Tulika Kedia, and our director, Ms. Savita Jaiswal, couldn't attend the Founders Day celebration. Our president, Ms. Tulika Kedia, has sent her warm wishes to the DPS family. I will read out her message. It is how we are with one another that will profoundly affect our own lives and the lives of people to come. As we commemorate our school's 15-year-old history, let us celebrate this institute that has raised the bar in the realm of imparting holistic learning, not just within the city, but India's educational landscape at large. Our journey since 2006 has been adorned by the selfless and deeply committed contribution of each and every member of the board, faculty, and serving staff towards strengthening the foundation of this school. The whole purpose of education is to turn mirrors into windows. From day one of our existence, Each and every teacher at this institute continues to see you all, our students, not just as evolving individuals in need of discipline, but as young adults able to act with justice, kindness, and liberality. From the beginning, we chose to set our sights high. We are a school on the move. We know what we want to become and how to get there. As a team, we are determined that our dream will not be deferred. The vision of the founding team is beautifully being spearheaded by our present chairman, Mr. V.K. Shunglu, allowing our school to flourish and empower its students to work alongside teachers in promoting the values we stand for. Often during my interaction at the school premises, I have noticed that even our youngest students have the maturity and compassion to understand their roles in society. This is testament to the values imparted at early stages of formal education at Delhi Public School, County Road, where foundations are laid much of the success of our graduating classes. Last but not the least, I thank you, dear parents of our students, for all your amazing support and for trusting us to care for your children. You can be confident that our simple goal is much the same as yours. We want the very best of your children, and to us, success means absolutely nothing if it doesn't come hand in hand with appreciation of loved ones. Let us celebrate this day and acknowledge our many achievements, individual and collective. On this glorious occasion, I urge each one of you to create the highest, grandest vision possible for your life, because you become what you believe. Thank you, ma'am, for the encouraging words of advice. I now request Ms. Kalyani Guha and Ms. Sana Siddiqui to take the reins of the event.
Thank you, Yogita ma'am. Let us start with a few glimpses of the Foundation Day celebration that went across the school today. There was a gala party in preschool, and the class 1 and 2 children enjoyed virtual party, having pastries and cakes, and they made gaps and enjoyed the birthday of school. As for them, it was Founders Day, means birthday of the institution.
It's a happy birthday song. You should all sing along. I will never leave my school. You should all respect it. Oh, it's so cool. We should all unify. Spread our wings to fly. It's the glory of our school. Happy birthday to you. It's all about Founders Day. It's when it was made.
That was a lovely song composed by the brother and sister, our own students, out of love for their school. Expressions in reverence to nature may sound just as simple, yet for those who understand the depth of it, may not look any aspect beyond. It was a thought that seeded out of our closest connection with nature and for all those who care truly for the Mother Earth. For the bounty of its fertility, it was just an invocation. We are extremely pleased to have with us today the grand schools who have woven the ideology deep in their school's curriculum, and hence they were just a call away. We are so happy to have with us today schools across the nation who resonate with our thoughts and ideology in reverence to nature. This unique inter-school expression was not a contest to beat the race nor to bag any trophy. It was just the spirit of contribution already existing in their system. It was just a matter of creatively constructing the existing content, but unless it's deeply rooted, it would not be easy to participate in such a short span. We are extremely proud of all the 20 schools across India who grabbed this opportunity as if it was sticking close to their hearts. The schools were invited to share a collage comprising of a poem by a student of any grade, but with the nature at its core, a contribution of school event towards nature, and a floral decoration. A unique event where students and teachers came together to participate. Here are some heart-touching, soul-soothing contributions from esteemed schools who graciously participated in our inter-school expressions in reverence to nature. So, let's start the colorful journey of various schools in connection to nature.
Doon International School, Gurdaspur, shared a vibrant collage where Pratham of class 7 contributed a poetry on nature along with the beautiful visuals of school's bond with nature and a lovely ikebana floral arrangement. Allen House Public School, Panki, Kanpur, with a lovely poem by Disha, Remembrance of Childhood and School. Quoting a verse from it, nature gives us so much, even the medicine. With this, the teachers taught us the lifetime discipline. At last, nothing much to say. God has gifted us nature. Let's pray. Lovely poetry along with a lovely floral decor.
DPS Atodi Gurugram, with a vibrant, huge floral decoration and creative facial art, a tribute to Mother Earth, along with that, plantation drive by students and scenic art of nature by the sea. Beautiful compilation of work. Indo-American Public School, Udaipur, a collage with a collection of bilingual, lovely pieces of poetry in English and Hindi by students artistically depicting nature and, yes, in original font.
Poddar World School, Nagpur, with a poem by Mahib Sheikh of 6th grade titled The Nature is Huge and Sublime, which is about birds, clouds, mountains, hills, and oceans. Beautiful. Along with a poem, they also sent our way wonderful floral creativity. Public School, Amethi, sent across traditional tie-up with tree, simple yet perfectly vibrant, eye-catching floral decor. They also contributed Hindi poems by Gyandatt Sharma and Sanjay Maheshwari, along with an emotional poem in English titled Sorry Nature.
Bharti Krishna Vidya Vihar, Telankhedi, Nagpur, with a lovely Hindi poem by Pragati Rathod of 9th grade and a huge floral rangoli adorning a lamp in their school premise. Along with this, lovely photo shots with bounty of nature. Bhavan's Ashti, Nagpur, with beautiful contemporary art by the faculty Ganesh Nanotkar, depicting earth, water, and sky. Along with that, a lovely poem by Manashri Ashtekar titled The School of Seedlings, so beautifully quoted. Under the protective shadow of our school's lair, we are the seedlings, and Mother Nature takes our care.
Bhavan's Bhagwan Das Purohit Vidya Mandir Civil Lines, Nagpur, an excellent collage comprising of pure reverence to nature by children right from the toddlers to grade 10. They also contributed a variety of floral arrangements to enhance the beauty of their presentation. Central India Public School, Kamptee Road, Nagpur, with a poem titled Subha by Agya Jain of grade 7, and lovely floral depiction along with creative gardening.
Centrepoint School, Amravati Road, Bypass, Nagpur. Beautiful compilation of floral arrangement, artwork of deep woods, and a poem by Purva Balme of 9th grade on Kudrat Kya Hoti Hai. We have Centrepoint School, Katol Road, Nagpur, sharing their fantastic artwork and photography and creative floral arrangements, along with a lovely poetry titled Prakriti or Shiksha Ka Sambandh by Bhumi Khatri of 10th grade. Lovely arrangement of the entire collage.
Delhi Public School, Mihan, Nagpur, with its spellbinding ambience, joining the sky to earth, filled with art and architecture. Shots of beautiful landscaping, bountiful botanical garden, and a glimpse of learning out of the four walls.
Montfort School, Nagpur, a heart-touching poetry named Meri Pathshala by Sia James of 9th grade. I would like to quote a line from it. Meri Pathshala to hai meri Pathshala, Meri Pathshala ka to hai andaz nirala. I'm sure this is the pride of each and every one of us here, be it as a student, as a teacher, or as any member of the institution. She concludes further by, my ab पाठशाला भी बंद है, घर में भी हम बंद है, हम बच्चों की क्या गलती है, क्यों प्रकृति हमसे रूठी है. These are sure the words from the heart of each child surviving this COVID times.
RUJ Skill School, Jaipur, with a creative work representing the making of a peacock with feathers. School of Scholars, Wana Dongri, Nagpur, shared a painting depicting all elements of nature. Mother Earth as a maiden, adorning the crown of celestial stars and greenery as a robe.
St. Xavier's High School, Hivri, Nagpur, showcasing with pride their building beautified with natural ambience, children on a nature drive, a poem and creative expression of art.
Subodh Public School, Rambagh, creatively presented their nature drive of tree plantation, creative art expression, along with the poem The Day I Stepped Into My School by Ritika Nenve from 11th D, narrating the environmental initiatives nurtured by the school.
Last but not the least, Unison World School, Dehradun, sharing a virtual treat of 3D painting, floral arrangement, and a touching poem by Mishita of 12th grade. Somewhere in the middle of leaving our house for months to leaving our home forever, we grow. Yes, Mishita, yes, we grow up each day. Even when we think we are grown, nature is our mother and we all shall remain forever her growing little ones. That was a true journey through the thoughts of students across the nation and a treat and tribute of art and floral accolades from teachers all around. It was indeed a joyride.
Nature resides in the very essence of our school, DPS Kamptee Road, Nagpur. Nestled in the lap of nature, our school is a harmonious balance of education, extra and co-curricular activities, sustainable development, green projects, and many more. Allow us to walk you through our beautiful school and have a glimpse of life inside DPS Kamptee Road, Nagpur.
From where do we get fruits and vegetables? It won't be surprising if any child answers from a vendor or from Reliance Fresh, because that's what they see. But for our children, it's a matter of experiencing from learning to witness tomatoes, chilies, carrots, cabbage, and onion grow or as various parts of plants. Our botanical garden, one of the underlying principles of our philosophy of education, is experiential learning. Our botanical garden is an epitome of it. It comprises of seasonal, medicinal, and rare plants. The perfectly labeled plants with botanical names. This garden is buzzing with butterflies and dragonflies, almost amongst the chatter of children with their awe at the hanging fruits and vegetables. In our school, we make use of methods such as experiential learning, art integration, and hands-on learning to assess the lecture method. For example, in science, concepts such as vermicompost, water harvesting, waste management, sustainability can be seen and experienced as all of this is practiced in our school itself.
Water treatment plant. The waste RO water from every floor of every block is treated in the water treatment plant used to irrigate our lush green gardens. Every drop of water is saved and used, hence teaching the valuable lesson of recycle and reuse.
What channels? These channels that you can see below are rainwater harvesting channels that form a network around the school and finally to replenish groundwater levels.
Village Corner. In another excellent example of experiential learning, we see over here a replica of a village. The hut has been decorated with Varli painting. The aim is to glorify the artisans and the lost indigenous art forms. It also has a relevance to the topic in SST like rural life, etc. Tribal paintings. Our president, Ms. Tulika Kedia, patronizes indigenous art forms like Varli, Sora, Gond, Madhubani, etc. And hence, the walls of the corridors are painted with murals by the school students under the able guidance of our art teachers and sometimes the artists themselves. This is to bring the forlorn tribal art forms in the mainstream.
Since nature is a part of our priority, it's easy to percolate into our activities. The ISA Award of British Council that we received comprised of 7 projects, of which 3 had close connection with nature. This is Poetry of Nature, a literary travel in the form of poetry of the earth. Took children from US, UK, and Indian nature poets like Rabindranath Tagore. Another project, Environmental Protection Practices around the world, took children around India, South America, and Africa, wherein they learned and exchanged various aspects reeling around environment, including traditional environmental practices. Eminent naturalists guided our children closely. Another project, Village Life, took children across China, US, UK, and India, wherein harvest festivals was an enriching and joyous learning.
Paper bags and no plastic. Children and teachers came together and made thousands of paper bags out of newspaper to promote Say No to Plastic. Our school is a no plastic zone and we strictly abide by it.
In an innovative initiative by CBSE, NCERT, and Diksha, DPS Kamptee Road was among the first 100 novels uploaded on Diksha portal. Again, the environmental connection comes here. Physics chapter of grade 10 Sources of Energy, titled Illage, is an innovative story of an urban family visiting their relatives at a nearby village. The children initially hesitated at the idea of spending a weekend in a village, anticipating that the backwardness of the rural area. After visiting the village, they were awestruck and spellbound to see an independent village comprising of the judicious use of all natural resources along with their conservation. The duo were dumbfounded to perceive the ambience and the self-sufficiency of the village. The children could relate the pond ecosystem, cattle farm, biogas plant, organic farming, hybrid power plant, waste management system with their school curriculum.
The culture of tree plantation, deeply seated in the school, is a gift from our president, Ms. Tulika Kedia, who nurtures nature with deep love and respect. We can see saplings, plants, and trees planted by dignitaries and important people, as is the tradition here since its inception. In fact, It is a custom at our school to celebrate the birthdays of students and teachers by planting a sapling.
Summers in Nagpur are very harsh, and to inculcate care for the winged visitors of our school, our children are encouraged to fill the bandiras regularly with water and grains. Another nature connection, that is nature trail. Walking into the woods with naturalists is almost a unique learning experience that goes right into mind and deep into heart. Visit to Raj Bhavan and Telankhedi is always awaited by our children. Yes, lockdown is harsh on all, especially on children, but the soaring spirit of learning never stopped at our school. Again, our president ensures to take our children on virtual visits to Singinawa jungles and museum, and virtual natural trails are a part of the new normal.
Children and staff came together on winter Sunday mornings to warm up the hearts with love and generous gesture of giving away saplings. The spirit of the citizens of our city were rewarded with saplings promoting our mission of Go Green.
Sanaman. Thank you, Ms. Kalyani Guha and Ms. Sana Siddiqui for this wonderful treat to the eyes. You burnt the midnight oil to ensure that the theme of the program came through powerfully, carrying an evocative message. Now, let us hear a mesmerizing composition by our music department. Thank you, music department, for the wonderful performance. All the participating schools will be awarded with appreciation certificate and a book titled Butterflies of Kanha, a pocket guide to butterflies of Kanha landscape, co-authored by our president, Ms. Tulika Kedia. Delhi Public School, Kamptee Road, Nagpur, in the wake of the apocalyptic climatic changes and global warming, is on a mission of sensitizing its students to the perils of these premonitions. Taking up the cudgel, the school embarked upon various social sensitization projects, such as go green, and say no to plastic. The school continually takes up urgent yet forlorn causes and giving them a pleasant and innovative twist. We pray that the Almighty always blesses us to continue our cause for nature. When we conceptualized this event, we did not know how will it be received. It was not a competition, no prizes, no gifts, but the response by the schools around the country restored our faith in values and ethics. That you all have joined us for the love and celebration of nature is something beyond expression. My tongue fails to give words to my thoughts. We are overwhelmed with gratitude and reverence. We are filled with respect and extend a heartfelt thank you to all the schools who have joined us for today's event. And we know now that we all stand in solidarity with each other in protecting and conserving our mother nature. Let us take a pledge to reduce, recycle, and reuse to conserve Mother Earth. I request everyone to rise for the national anthem. We hope you all enjoyed this event as much as we enjoyed putting it together for you. Until next time, we wish you all green health and a prosperous, healthy growth. Have a wonderful day ahead. Thank you again for joining. Thank you.
Ma'am, can we request all the teachers to turn on their cameras to just have a screenshot of their happy smile?
Yes.
Please come on, smile everyone. We are together and it's a great day for all of us. We have really done great over the years. So let it come in your eyes and on your smile. I hope some good screenshots are coming up. Everybody, please turn on and take turns. You can speak, you can say something, you can wish the school, you can tell you're happy, some sentence you have to say so that you hear on the screen.
Happy Founders Day to everyone, to Principal Ma'am, everyone, all the teachers.